I'm Daryn Kagan. This is DarynKagan.com, and today we're going to visit with one really cool teenager who I write about in my new book, What's Possible? 50 True Stories of Real People Who Dared to Dream They Could Make a Difference. Stephen Dale has found his purpose in life, very young in life, which is not too surprising because, as Stephen will explain to you, he was born with a mark of greatness. 16-year-old Stephen Dale has always followed the beat of his own drum. He's been different since the day he was born, with a port wine birthmark covering much of his face.
This pinkish reddish color, it covers the left half of my face, and it goes down to my neck and my chin and a little bit over my Adam's apple. You know, growing up, kind of in elementary school, kids started making fun of you a little bit more, pointing it out and making it affect you. That's when I really learned that I had something, I guess, right at age 5 or 6.
But don't go feeling sorry for Stephen. He likes who he is, every part of him, he says, including the birthmark. It makes him who he is.
Having to overcome the children pointing and staring, having to overcome that has made me be able to work harder at everything and appreciate, what I do.
And he does a lot. Finishing up his junior year in high school, he DJs, plays in a band, and composes music to inspire others.
Like every tree stands on its own, reaching for the sky, stand alone.
Stand Alone is actually the me kind of getting back to the kids in a kind of playful sense that pointed at me and that stared at me. It's kind of me with an arrogant sense saying, hey, I stand alone, I don't care what you say about me, and no one else with facial differences should care, because you know what, they can stand on their own, they don't need society to tell them what they're supposed to look like, and they can do it themselves, and hopefully they can overcome it.
It's all part of what he calls the Stephen Dale Project, which also includes Just Believe.
That I'd be all that I could be if I just believe.
That my mother would always comfort me, and she would tell me, hey, you know what, it's going to be okay, you can do whatever you want to do. And this is now what I want to tell kids, that they can do whatever they want to do if they just believe.
It's Stephen Dale's message to anyone with a facial difference, a trait he has embraced. He wears his birthmark proudly.
It made me who I am today, and I'm glad I have it, and I wouldn't take any money in the world to have it removed.
So this is what I learned from Stephen. He showed me the power of our minds, that he took something that others might see as a negative and he defined it as a mark of greatness. Just wondering, anything in your life that others might consider negative that you actually see as a positive? Drop me a line. I'd love to hear from you. My email address is Daryn@DarynKagan.com. Meanwhile, I hope you'll click all around the website. Lots of inspiring stories waiting for you here. All stories that show the world what's possible.